Hi, everybody. Shalom. I'm Rabbi Joe Black, Senior Rabbi of Temple Emmanuel in Denver, Colorado.
And I'm Rabbi Joel Simon from Congregation Shaarei Tzedek in Tampa, Florida.
And I'm Cantor Deborah Canizaro from Congregation Shaarei Tzedek in Tampa, Florida.
And I'm Liz Sachs from Temple Emmanuel in Denver.
Wow. So I'm not exactly sure why we're here. Joel, you called me about something, Rabbi, and what's going on? What's going on?
Well, at least you're wearing the jersey, but there are some big hockey games coming up. You guys are hockey fans, right?
Wait, is that the one where we like dunk a puck in a basket?
No, I think that's the one where they throw the ball and they catch it in this like big thing at the end of the field. Is that it?
No. We score a bunch of touchdowns, and it's
that's what I thought.
Yeah, except we do it.
Oi, guys! It's the Stanley Cup, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are playing the Colorado Avalanche, and the first game is tonight.
Woo-hoo!
Let's go, Bolts!
Oh no! I have choir rehearsal tonight. What am I gonna do? Well, I better start it earlier because otherwise nobody will ever come.
Wait a minute. Joel, I have a question for you. Aren't you from Denver? Didn't you grow up at Temple Emmanuel? Isn't your picture on the wall here? Didn't you win the Confirmation Award of the Year, the Robert Milstein Award? Weren't you a huge Avs fan? What are you doing wearing this lightning bolt jersey thing?
It's true. I love Denver. I love Colorado. The Avalanche won the Stanley Cup in their first year in Denver, which I'm going to give away my age, was my freshman year of high school. And I definitely fell in love with winning the Stanley Cup in Denver. But I fell in love with hockey in Tampa. This is a really great team. And I've gotten to watch them form into the team they are today. And I could not be more excited for the Lightning.
Rabbi,
Let's
excuse
go
me.
Bolts.
Why is Tampa a hockey town? I mean, you are in the middle of global warming. You're about to be swallowed up by the sea. Denver makes sense. We're at high altitude. We have cold. We have winter. Why Tampa hockey? That makes no sense to me.
I think it's because of the air conditioning. It's so hot here. They love to go into the arena and it's cold and they're like, yay. But I have to tell you, I had to tell my choir that anybody who had tickets to the game next week, they needed to talk to me about future endowment possibilities. Oh my God, getting into that arena is going to be crazy.
It's true,
So wait.
but it is the only place in Tampa where you see people in long sleeves.
Wait a second. Speaking of natural disasters, doesn't Tampa have more lightning than any other place?
It's true. We are the lightning capital of the world. And the motto of our fans is "Be the Thunder." Now in Colorado, we weren't big skiers. We were more, anyone who knows the Simon family knows that we were an indoor family, but we would go up to the mountains in the summer. But if you're a skier, avalanche are a pretty big deal too. You've got to be careful.
It sounds like we all of us live in places where God's presence is evident. Between lightning and avalanches, mountains and the sea, we're pretty fortunate. Rabbis, isn't there a blessing for the wonders of nature?
Cantor, do you know?
I do. Actually, there is. There is a bracha that we say every time we feel God's presence in nature that is a little bit frightening. We say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shekocho ugvurato malei olam, which means, blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, whose power and strength fill the world.
Now, is there a blessing for the fear that you feel when you're facing the two-time defending Stanley Cup champions?
Go Bolts.
When you haven't won a Stanley Cup since, I think, 2004.
Your freshman year in high school, right? So, I
No,
think
that was 94. I'm not that young.
Well,
no, we won in 2004. Sorry.
Oh, well, we are very excited about this opportunity to beat the what are you guys called? The thunder, the lightning, whatever you're called.
We're the Lightning.
Okay, good. We're very excited because we know that the Avalanche are going to win. And as a matter of fact, I'm so excited that I'd like to make a toast to the winning of the Stanley Cup. Let's all raise our glasses, shall we?
Ah,
Fine.
this is as close as I could get.
All right. Well,
Well,
so I think, Rabbi, you called me and you had this idea. Why don't you share what that idea was?
So, we've won 2 Stanley Cups. We won a Super Bowl.
So did
So
we.
I'm getting kind of used to these synagogue to synagogue wagers. But I would love if you guys win, I would love for Shaare Zedek to make a donation to Jewish Family Services in Denver.
Well, we will take that because we know we're going to win. But if perchance you guys win, we will make a donation to Jewish Family Services in Tampa. We're doing a lot of work with refugee resettlement here in Denver, and I'm thinking you guys are as well in
We
Tampa.
are. That would be wonderful.
There's a need for that. But let's make it sweeter. Both Colorado is known, and I understand Tampa is as well, for wonderful craft beer. So,
Even though I grew up in Denver, you might say Tampa is like the new craft beer capital of the world.
I doubt that because you're going to be underwater soon, but that's beside the point. So if you perchance should win, which we know you're not going to do, I will send you, Rabbi Simon, a case of the craft Colorado beer of your choice.
ooh,
And if somehow you guys pull this out, I will do the same, but it will also be the case of craft beer of my choice. I'm guessing that I know Tampa beer better than you do.
That's good. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. You probably know Colorado beer better than I do too, but that's another story. All right. So may the best team win and score the most touchdowns.
No,
Go
gold.
Bulls.
Whatever.
All right, L'chaim.
L'chaim!
To this year's Yiddishe Cup.
Yiddishe Cup. Yiddishe Cup.